Hi friends! Welcome back to my channel. So we need to take a minute and just appreciate my shirt. Let me get up and hopefully you all can see this. Look at it, it's Steve! And he's saying, did I do that? Don't you love this? I've been getting so many compliments on it all day. Everybody loves this damn shirt. So, what I have for you all today is this really dark, really glittery smoky eye. It's perfect for the holidays. It's perfect for just going out. It's perfect for shit. If you like to have a dark smoky eye in the middle of the day on a Tuesday, please feel free. It's a very easy look, and I actually used a ton of new products today. So I used, this isn't super new, but the Huda Beauty foundation. I finally bought it. The Fenty Beauty Matchsticks in Espresso. I used L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Concealer and the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powder, and I used some new brushes. I just did a ton of stuff today and I can't wait for y'all to see it. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. Yeah, show some love if you've never been here before, or if you have been here before. I would love to see who's watching and who isn't watching. Just kidding. But I'll see you all after this video. So I've gone ahead and I've primed my eyes with my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and then I neutralized my eyes with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and the color that I use is Deep, because I just want those colors to show up a little bit more. So I'm going to start with my Morphe 350M palette, and I'm going to jump into this color and a mixture of this color right here. I want a little bit more of like a cool toned crease today, not as warm as I normally go. So I'm really going to load up the product on the brush. And this is just a transition tone. It's going to very barely be noticeable, but it'll really help the colors that I end up laying down later on blend. Now that that's laid down, I want to add a little bit more warmth, just a touch more warmth. So I'm going to use this color right here. And it looks kind of mauvey when I just pointed it out, but it's actually a pretty warm brown. Not extremely warm, but it is slightly warm. And I'm just gonna put a touch of that in here. Not gonna make a huge difference, but enough of a difference. That's pretty much all I'm going to use the Morphe palette for. So now I'm going to switch over to my Tarteist Pro palette. And we're going to be using the black color right here, and it's called Punk. The brush that I'm going to use is just a general eyeshadow brush, but I want a lot of color intensity. So I'm going to actually spray my brush with some Fix Plus, and then I'm going to load up the brush with the color. One, so it's a little bit more opaque, and then two, so it sticks a little bit better as I layer it. I'm doing my eyes first today because of the fact that I am doing a smoky eye, and there's going to be a good amount of fallout. Now to blend the black into the crease, I'm going to take a mixture of colors, probably. Let's do the dark brown up here called Smoked, and then we'll probably mix a little bit of edgy in there as well. I'm going to use a 217 this time. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to drag out the shadow a little bit, and I think I want to. So what I'm going to do is, as I work into the crease, I'm going to take whatever's left on the brush and start to slightly pull it out. Okay. So go back over to the first brush that you used, the eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to smoke out my bottom lash line. I'm going to get it pretty dramatic, and then I'm going to tightline and waterline. I never thought too much about love. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do a liquid liner or if I want to just smudge out like a deep dark black liner. And I'm thinking that I want to smudge out. So I'm going to take a Wet n Wild black eyeliner pencil. This is, I don't know, the words have rubbed off, I don't know. I'm using this one because it's really easy to smudge. It moves around a lot. My Modern Twist Kajal liner does not move around nearly as much. So for once, this is going to actually be in the benefit of me. And I'm first just going to kind of take it along the lash line, kind of messy. Almost like stippling it. Getting it as close to the lash line as possible. And I'm gonna kind of wing it. It's okay, because I'm doing it kind of thick. Okay, and then you're gonna take a different brush, just like a pencil brush of sorts, and you're going to smudge the top line of it. Actually, I feel like before I did that, I should have added the shimmer that I wanted. So let me go ahead and just do that now. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Galaxy palette, and I'm going to take, there's not really like a black shimmery color in here, but there's one that's kind of like a gray that has like green flecks in it. So it's this one right here, and that's what I'm going to take on my lid. I'm just using my finger just to avoid insane amounts of fallout. I'm just gonna press it. Oh, that's pretty. It's really pretty. Look at that. These colors have a ton of fallout, but the shimmer on them is very gorgeous, so double-edged sword. I'm just packing it on, and then I'm gonna touch up that liner because I still want it to actually be dark right there. I always forget to prep my glue before I do my lashes, so let me go ahead and do that right now, and then while that is getting tacky, I will do my brows and then clean up my under eyes. Eyes done, brows done. I will do a little bit of a concealer brow moment later on when I do my skin. But let's go ahead and pop on some lashes. So the lashes I'm going to be using today are the Allure Luxe lashes. And they're just really dark and actually really thick. We'll see if I like them. If not, I'm switching to my babies, my tried and my trues. But you absolutely have to do lashes with a smoky eye just because you really won't even see your own lashes. Like, I have mascara on, and granted, my lashes are always pretty, like, non-existent, but they're especially non-existent right now. I think I like them. Everything's gonna feel really, really dramatic until I get my foundation on, so let's go ahead and just do that because I look crazy. I am using today, because I said I was going to get it, and I have, the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation in the color Nutmeg, which is 520G. Yeah. This is literally my perfect shade, and this is literally my perfect coverage. I don't need my cheeks and all that stuff to be the fullest coverage ever. I typically just focus most of my coverage in the center of my face. I did 2 pumps, just so you know. I love this foundation. I don't need to do any concealer around my mouth. Just do another layer of foundation. While I was out today, I picked up the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Concealer. because everybody's been talking about the foundation, but I didn't want the foundation necessarily because I've just got the Huda Beauty, and I'm not one of those people that likes to have like 17 million foundations. It actually gives me like anxiety. So I picked up the concealer, and I picked up it in the color 07 Creme Cafe. And so that's what we're going to use to highlight today. And then I also picked up the Fenty Beauty Matchsticks in the color Espresso. So I'm going to use that to cream contour before I do my normal contour. And as usual, I am going to let the under eyes set a good amount before I blend it out. There's a lot in that one side. Holy cow. This is just one dip, y'all. Still the one dip. And then actually I'm going to go ahead and use that while my under eyes are setting. I'm going to use that underneath my brow to conceal them just a little bit, just because I feel like this look will really benefit from having a little bit more brightness underneath the brow. Yeah, when you first use this, if you use this right off the bat without letting it set, it's not super full coverage, which is fine, but I'm glad I'm letting it set under my eyes first because that'll definitely add to the coverage. And now I'm gonna blend out my chin and my nose. For the under eyes, I'm gonna use my Real Technique sponge to blend it out. And this is damp, but almost like very nearly dry. Oh, I got a little bit too far up in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that, Jesus. Yes. Cool. I'm gonna set my under eyes before I move on to the powder and or before I move on to the contour, and I'm gonna use a new brush. This is a Real Techniques setting brush. Little cute color there. And I'm also gonna use a new powder for my under eyes. I wanted to try out the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte powder. This is in the color 600 Golden Beige. Oh, there's a little sponge down here. How do you use it? Oh my God, I didn't even see that. Wow. This brush is probably the softest thing ever. And this powder is great. So just to tell you a little bit about the powder, the package says, sorry, hold on, just 1 minute. Okay, the package says it's a up to 16-hour wear, matte finish with an air fine texture, and it is oil free, and I can attest to all of that just upon trying it. I love this. I think I'm also mostly loving the brush because this feels so soft on my skin. Real Techniques always makes really great brushes though. On to the contour. I'm excited for this. I'm just going to contour, let's see. Push everything back. I'm just going to contour kind of along my jaw, I'm just gonna contour along my cheekbones right here and then along my jawline, and I'll take whatever's left on my brush as I'm blending it out along my nose like I normally do. So we'll go there, and there, and then just a little bit. And I'm gonna blend that out with my typical contour brush. So far, so good. I am still going to set this though with my normal contour powder. Just because, yeah, I don't know what I would do without it. Before I set my contour, I'm going to set the rest of my face, and I'm going to be using the It Cosmetics number 101 airbrush and my N9 powder MAC Studio Fix, which looks, whoa, ah! That's what it looks like. Okay, so I got a little ahead of myself and I went ahead and I finished everything. But really it was just the contour, and I added a little bit of a highlight in my inner corner, and then I threw on some gloss, and that was literally it. I actually played with a couple of lips. I did like a really nude lip, I did a really dark lip, I did like in between. I just didn't like them, especially because I feel like it was competing with the eyes. I just want the eyes to be the focus of the look. So yeah, I hope you all liked this video. I love everything that I used today. Like I really love the L'Oreal Infallible concealer, the Pro Glow concealer. I'm obsessed with the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Espresso. Obviously I love Huda Beauty. What else am I loving that I used that was new? These lashes are actually pretty good after I like cut them down in the inner corners a little bit. And I love my new brushes, you guys. I love everything. I love it. I'm so happy. I spent a lot of money, but I'm happy with it, and I'm happy with everything I got today, and I'm happy with this look, and I hope you all are as well. And I hope you are compelled to like it, give it a big thumbs up, comment if you have anything to say, or if you want to leave some love, or no hate really, but just love. And then please subscribe to my channel. I am going to be uploading videos, I have decided, every Thursday. So yeah, I will see you all every Thursday, probably in like mid-afternoon to evening, kind of like around like 3 to 5 o'clock ish. And it's a date. See you all later. Bye, friends. So you should watch my other videos and let me know what you think. Bye, guys.